make sure y'all can see me and hear me okay. Just give me 1 second here. Live stream is waiting. I'm probably going to have to adjust my volume. Ooh, there we go. Got it. I can hear myself now, which means y'all can see me and hear me okay. Happy Thursday. I hope y'all have had a fantastic week. As a matter of fact, hope y'all have had a fantastic 2 weeks, because that was the last time I saw you guys, right? Just 2 weeks ago. And I'll see you again in 2 weeks from today as well. A very rare occasion right now in our live streams. 3 live streams this month. I love it. Today's live stream is going to be a good one for you. I'm going to be a little preoccupied here because I can't give it away. I can't. You guys know that I am extremely good at keeping secrets. Like, once I got a secret, that's it. Lock and key, keys thrown away. You guys can't get nothing out of me. But I am working on something super top secret. Not from my old job where I held a security clearance, but something super BrickSeek related, top secret. And I can't tell you guys about it. I just can't. It would ruin the secret. I'm going to have to keep it a secret. But let me just say, you're going to want to be as active and engaged as you possibly can, because I would like to do a little trick-or-treating over the next couple of weeks. So, given that Halloween here is just a couple weeks away, I need y'all to be active and engaged. Here is okay during the live stream, but I mean specifically in the BrickSeek Savings Group. We've got tons of stuff coming up between us, my team, and our social media team. Lots of giveaway opportunities. I'll talk more about that here in a little bit. But I myself want to do my own exclusive giveaways. So, and I know that Adri, she's like, she's kind of meh about Halloween. It may or may not be one of her favorite holidays. So I don't think it's going to take any heavy convincing to get her on board of doing some type of Halloween stuff. A little BrickSeek trick-or-treating, if you will. And I think it's going to be fun. I'm hoping so. But, yeah, I haven't given any secrets away here. There's nothing that you can see in my immediate area that gives away what I'm working on, which is good. Unless I shared my screens, in which case it would be a dead giveaway what I'm working on. But I'm not going to do that. I'm gonna share my screen today, sort of. I will show you guys some bolos like normal. Today's BrickSeek live stream, we're going to have 3 rounds of giveaways like normal. First one coming up in 11 minutes. Which reminds me I should stop rambling and maybe consider turning on the sign-up form so y'all can enter today's giveaways. Where is it? There it is. You know, I had to switch screens and all away from my top secret stuff, which I couldn't tell you about yet. I kind of already hinted to it, but error, try again. What do you mean try again? I know what's going on. I know exactly how to fix this. Yeah, it asked me to sign in again. Of course it did. Never fails. And Google will probably do the same thing here in just a second. When I get to the giveaway form. You guys having a great day? What more importantly, not just today, are you guys having a great week? I need to hear about it. Tell me all about it. Select the stream. Well, switch account. There we go. BrickSeek TV, got it, and copy and paste. Bingo, pinned. So, giveaway link is now officially pinned at the top of the comments. Y'all just go ahead and sign up. Sign up for today's giveaways. Get going. Meanwhile, I need you guys, Joseph, congratulations. You were quick. You were on it. I need y'all to let me know how your week has been. I haven't seen y'all in 2 weeks. We got to catch up. Let's catch up on all the details. I'll tell you all about my vacation, which wasn't really all that exciting. I mean, I went to Dollywood for the first time, so there's that. I went on all the roller coasters, so that was fun. Other than that, it was pretty chill. Hung out with some bears. Got to see some live bears. That was fun. Otherwise, it was just chill. Nothing, I mean, really, nothing more to talk about other than that. It was just a nice, peaceful kind of getaway. But I want to know more about y'all. Did you guys score some deals during the Prime Day, whatever you guys want to call that fall event where Walmart, Target, Best Buy, Amazon, they all launch sales? I finally scored 2 deals on items that I've needed deals on. Pop quiz. Matter of fact, I will give somebody a free spin right now if you can guess. I've talked about it before. An item that I needed. Something I needed to score a deal on. I managed to score a deal on during that Prime Day Prime deal. I don't even know what it was. Deals for days. These days, there's too many names for them. And being that I was on vacation, I wasn't really paying all that close attention to the names of the sales. But if y'all can guess who it was, first one to get it right, I'll give a free spin on the prize wheel. Which reminds me, noob alert, I better grab the prize wheel. I was too busy prepping for the live stream and working on some top secret stuff that I didn't even go get the wheel. A watch, some chlorine, a pool vacuum, all great guesses. I've got a watch, so I don't need a new one of those. Chlorine, I was able to stock up on previously. And now my pool's closed, so I don't need any more of that for the time being. Although I did see some deals on chlorine, and I did consider stocking up. But I already have an abundance, so I didn't. A deal on a TV. Chantel, that's a great guess. My daughter does want a new TV, but that is not what I scored a deal on. A pool vacuum, also a good guess, but I've actually got 2 of those. I'm fine. An iPad. Nope, not an iPad. A phone. No. I mean, I would always take a new phone. So, Michael, if you want to buy me a new iPhone 17 Pro Max, I wouldn't oppose to it. No earbuds, no tablets, no Clorox, no chlorine. Although I do now need detergent. I realized that my stock in the garage, we're getting low. I'm gonna need a new deal on some Tide Pods or similar so I can stock up again. Time to keep my eyes open at Home Depot and Lowe's for when they go on clearance, because I need to run when that happens. Let's see. A gaming computer. Although, who doesn't want a deal on a gaming computer? Desiree, that's a fantastic guess. My laptop, as you guys know, I have my fans completely disabled, so my computer's always running hot. That is not what I need. Not what I scored. Nope. Stephanie says, "Oh, see, now I'm missing out on the 10 codes a day. How are y'all getting all these codes? I think if I go in, I get like 1. I don't know. I gotta figure out what you guys are doing. I also don't want to eat a ton of McDonald's, so maybe I shouldn't be playing the Monopoly game." Let's see. Tools, sockets, Milwaukee. All good guesses, but not something that I bought. I did not buy a mower. Give us a hint, she says. Danielle says, give us a hint. Okay. This is a tough one. Without giving it away. And Danielle, this will be a tough one for you because you were only here at the last live stream. You've been, busy lately over the last year. So I discussed needing a deal on something because the one I have broke. So that's all I can say. An ice box. I do need a freezer for the garage for me to store meat. I want to buy like a quarter cow or something. I don't really want to cut my own steaks, but I could. I would love to. I want to learn that, but that is not something I'm doing yet. A Traeger. Amy, come on now. I've already got my Traeger, and it is the best. I love it. Bingo. Audrey, congratulations. Winner, chicken dinner. Winner, chicken dinner goes to Audrey, the first and only one to get this correct. My old Shark vacuum broke down, stopped working, and I was in need of a new vacuum. And guess what happened? Amazon Prime Day deals, especially Amazon resale, they offered an extra 35% off certain select items. So I went in, I pulled up my order history from the original Shark that I bought. My wife really loves that vacuum. She was really upset when it broke down, when it stopped working. So I found that vacuum is still a thing. I found like the newer model of it. Checked Amazon warehouse listings, the price box there, and saw that there was one listed acceptable. We know what that means, right? Acceptable, may have had damage to the outside or whatever. An extra 35% off an already great deal. And guess what? Surprise, surprise. It showed up brand new, but on the outside of the box, it looked like somebody with baby-sized hands just punched a hole in the box. Like, punched it and just barely dented it in enough, and there was a little bit of a rip. I think I could fit, I don't know, I could fit a pencil through the hole maybe. It was maybe that big. But yeah, it was in perfect shape. Brand new. Everything still sealed in the plastic inside. But the outside of the box had a little bit of damage. Looked like somebody, I don't know, something hit it, in the warehouse. Even though it was listed as acceptable. Brand new in the box. I'll post that picture to the BrickSeek Savings Group so y'all can see it. It'll show you the damage. It was phenomenal. And I scored it on a really good deal with an extra 35% off. I couldn't pass it up. I also got a new spot cleaner. Not that I necessarily needed one, but they offered a 35% off on a cordless one. And I was like, I already got a little green Bissell that's, a corded one. It's like, but what about those tough to reach places? What if I'm going up and down the stairs or something and I'm trying to, because my kids, they don't believe in taking off their shoes when going up to their bedroom. So they like to track dirt and mud up the stairs all the time. Plus the dogs. So I was like, you know what? How about a cordless one? Let's test that out. And works great. Works phenomenal. Lisa did mention vacuum, but she specifically said robot vacuum. I did see, who was it? Danielle that said that? Yeah, she said robot vacuum. And I already have a top-of-the-line robot vacuum. And they run, there's two of them. One for upstairs, one for downstairs. And they run all the time, and they really annoy me. It drives me crazy. 1 minute left, by the way. Oh, I should switch screens. Let me just, in case any noobs showed up while I ramble here. 1 minute here until we jump into BrickSeek giveaway round number 1. I didn't know. I think I know what it is now. The hint was perfect, said Tori. I think I made it really obvious. Once I said mine broke and I needed a new one, that was it. Let's see. Audrey says, I missed the $158 one on Walmart. Which one was it? See, my wife was very specific. It had to be a Shark. I've owned Dysons, and she's not a fan. She just doesn't like them compared to the Shark. And she really loved that vacuum, so I just bought the same one. It's the same one, but a different version. I guess the pet version of it or something. I don't know. But the Navigator Lift Away Pro or something. I don't know. When I clicked on it, I went to my order history, I pulled it up, and it was like, hey, you previously ordered this years ago. And I was like, that's the one. And then I looked for Amazon Warehouse and scored it. Got it. Just a slightly newer model. Let's see. Amy says, that's reassuring info, especially if it falls under the Amazon return policy. That's why I always try to tell y'all. Like, you guys got to understand, when we tell you guys to use Amazon Warehouse, aka Amazon Resale, you got to understand it comes with the same Amazon return policy. It's literally risk-free. Worst case scenario. I mean, an absolute worst case scenario. You buy it, you don't love it, and you return it. You get every penny back. It costs you nothing. You don't even have to pay the return shipping. Amazon makes it, honestly, way too easy. So it's worth a shot every time. And if there's anything that I ever need, usually the first place I go to is BrickSeek. I'm going to search that item on BrickSeek to see what the best prices are. Step 2, I'm going straight to Amazon Warehouse. I'm opening the link on BrickSeek to Amazon to go look for Amazon, or if there's already a link for the Amazon used. I'm going straight to the website to check, like, what is the best prices? Like, I want to know, are there any additional discounts? And during events like those Prime Day deals, they often offer extra discounts on top of already solid prices. So you really can't beat it. Felicia Womble says, can I have it? I need one. You need a vacuum? I wish I knew that previously. I wish I knew that. I could have been like, hey, check this out. Or something, you know? Like, I wish I knew that yesterday. I could have been on the lookout for you. Or something along those lines. It was a shark with a brushless roll. Okay, I missed out on that one. All right, you guys ready? Are y'all ready for BrickSeek giveaway round number 1? Drop some mystery boxes in the comments, please. Drop those mystery box emojis in the comments. Today we will have 3 rounds of giveaways plus a mid-month BrickSeek challenge winner. Y'all are crushing it. Truly, you guys are absolutely killing it. I think there's already over 30 entries in the BrickSeek challenge this month, so you guys are off to a really strong start. Let's see if we can finish strong. You guys did break the record last month. You broke a record, not both. We didn't set the record for most entries and most saved, but y'all crushed it on the savings. Let's see if we can bump those numbers up. Danielle says, John, did you post the deal that you found? No, I didn't, because when I bought it originally, I was on vacation, so I didn't take all the screenshots. But when I got home and it was here, I did take a picture of the box, of the actual vacuum, which I will post right after the live stream. There you go. Keep going, keep going. Drop those mystery box emojis in the chat. Make sure I'm not missing anything here. Nope, all is good. All right, you guys ready? Let's go. Let's do it. I'm going to give you guys 10 seconds. 10 seconds to sign up for the giveaway if you haven't done so already. Do I have any beginners here? Any noobs? Anybody here joining me for the very first time? I haven't seen any new names, but right now there's... let me check. Let me refresh my live stream. There we go. We've got 21 of y'all signed up. I got a Tommy. Tommy, are you new? Seems like a new name. Scrolling through. Regular. Yeah, I think Tommy, you might be the only noob here. You're the least regular person here today. That's about it. All right, you guys ready? 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3/4 of a second, half a second, 1/4 of a second, going once, going twice, sold. All right, let's go. Let me refresh this list, download it, upload it, copy and paste, all the things, all the regular things. By the way, I'm hoping today's live stream, no internet issues. Hopefully. I got a brand new modem. My internet wasn't working when I got home from vacation, and I had to reboot my modem legit 12 to 15 times per day. It was really frustrating. And I called the cable company, and I was like, hey, I need a new modem. And the guy was like, no, you don't. Let's try rebooting it. And I was like, I've already done that 100 times since yesterday. He's like, well, let's try changing the outlet. And I was like, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. And he's like, well, have you tried? And I was like, bro, I used to be a network engineer. I've tried all the things. It's the modem. And he's like, well, let's test the lines outside. So that he sent the technician yesterday morning who came and tested every possible thing he could outside. And he's like, I really think it's... And I'm like, the modem? Is that what you think it is? The modem? The same thing I said on the phone to the guy yesterday. I was like, just give me a new modem. I will give you the old one. We'll call it good. Sure enough, he gave me a new modem, plugged it in, hooked it up, gave him the old modem, and sure enough, I got stable internet again. Thank you. Oh my goodness, that's so frustrating. Amanda says, my 46th birthday is Saturday. No big plans, but I got a new stove from Menards, so I'm happy. Nice. Way to go, Amanda. Maybe you get some birthday luck today? Let me share my screen. And there we go. Full screen. Amy says, calling on all the FNGs. Come out wherever you are. All right, let's copy and paste it. There's Tommy. I see you in the comment. He just says no. Hey, Tommy. You may not be the noob, but you're the newest noob. You're the least regular. All right. Look at just Kathy Martin, Dean Martin, Amanda Martin. How many of y'all live in the same house? My goodness. What's going on? All regulars. Cassandra Martin. I didn't even see that. Y'all up to no good. Y'all are up to no good. What is going on here? All right, you guys ready? We are full screen. Y'all can see it. Y'all know the rules. I don't see any noobs in the chat right now, which means you guys know how this works. We're going to shuffle this list 7 times. Your goal is to be number 1 on the top of that list on the 7th shuffle, or at least in the top 10 to have a chance, but ideally you want to be in the 1 spot. For example, this is the first shuffle, so it doesn't count. I would highlight all 10 names. I would read them out. You guys have 90 seconds to run to the chat. All 10 of you guys are going to run to the chat and let me know 2 very important things. Number 1, where you are in the top 10. Just let me know. Hey, here in the 3 spot. That's fine. And then number 2, you're going to pick a color where you'd like to start off your spin for the for the giveaway. You can choose random spot if you want. Otherwise, you just go ahead and pick a color. You guys know how this works. Let's keep shuffling and find us winner chicken dinner number 1. And then we're going back to back. We're going straight back into giveaway number 2 right after this one. Michael says the Martins are trying to sweep the board, right? Like, is this Family Feud right now? Over here on the left, we've got the Martin family taking on everybody else. You know what? I'm thinking there's pretty strong odds somebody with a last name Martin is going to win today. We'll see. Audrey says, oh, that's the sample. Yeah, that's right. Shuffle number 5. Here comes shuffle number 6. Ooh, no Martins yet. All right, here we go. On this next shuffle, we're going to find us our first winner of the live stream. Y'all ready? Here we go. Winner, chicken dinner, number 1, coming at you in 3, 2, 1. Bump, bump, bump. We're looking for Barbara Vinch in the 1 spot. Look at you. Was she... I don't know where she was. We got Barbara, Paula, Desiree, Chantel, Felicia, Kai, Stephanie, Amy, Clayton, and Danielle. There's your top 10. Run to the chat. Let me know where you are in the top 10, where you'd like to start off your spin, and go. Start a 90-second timer. 37 seconds after the minute is when the timer started. Paula's here in the 2 spot, the current leader. Okay. I agree. I do think it's just a popular last name. Or is it? Or are y'all trying to really rig the system here? Desiree's here in the 3 spot. Amy's here in the 8 spot. Kai's here in the 6 spot. Clayton here in the 9 spot. Danielle here in the 10 spot. We're still looking for Barbara in the 1 spot with 40 seconds to go. Current leader is Paula. Paula gave me half of the information that I need. There's always one, right? Paula's like, just kidding. But it doesn't matter, because guess what? Barbara's here in the 1 spot, and she gave me the second most important information arguably the first, because I can figure out where she is in the top 10, but I can't figure out where she wants to spin. And she's here, though. Today is the 16th. This month is absolutely flying by. Winner, winner. Chicken dinner number 1. Barbara starting us off on blue. I got you. All right, so let's switch screens here for a second. Giveaway form is, of course, live. So y'all continue to sign up. We are now up to 28 people on the list. So we're going back to back here. As soon as we get done revealing Barbara's prize, I'm going to get, more names, redraw, and find us another winner. So continue to sign up. Let's go. All right. Barbara in the 1 spot. Can y'all see? I need to make sure. Yeah, I think y'all are good. So, oh, by the way, new energy drink. Who dis? I'm like a whole new person. You probably don't. Y'all probably don't even recognize me because I'm on this new juice. Black Rifle Energy, 0 sugar, veteran founded, only 200 milligrams of caffeine. I'm not a huge fan. The flavors are pretty decent though. Not bad. But as a veteran, I like supporting veteran business, even if it's not my favorite. All right. Y'all ready? Blue emojis. Joseph's got them. Amy's got them. Amanda's got them. I guess I should have specified that just in case. 4 more days until my birthday. Lisa, you might have something arriving on your birthday. True story. I went to the post office this morning. I don't know. I went to the gym this morning, came home, worked a bit, showered, went to the post office, came home, worked a bit, live stream. But I mailed out some mystery boxes today. Can't wait to see them. Can't wait to see them. Some of y'all will enjoy it. I'm sure of it. All right, now my entire chat is covered in blue emojis. It's time to spin this wheel. Barbara, best of luck to you here. Congratulations on being selected. Now I'm hoping for a big prize for you. You ready? Coming at you in 3, 2, 1. Hit it. Oh, almost. That is good for a $2 BrickSeek promo credit. Let's go. Making it rain. Listen, I'm not mad at it. $2 is better than $1, which is better than no dollars. I'll take it. Winter is coming to Minnesota. Ooh. Yeah. Listen, I'm happy that Halloween's almost here. I love Halloween. Love trick-or-treating, even though my youngest wants to go trick-or-treating with her friends and not me. Rude. What am I going to do? Is she even thinking about me and my feelings? It's like the first time I think her friends, their little cliques at school are like, we should all get together and go trick-or-treating together. And I'm happy for her that she was invited and that she wants to go do that. But I'm like, whoa, what about me? Where am I supposed to get candy if she's out trick-or-treating with her friends instead of me? How rude. I mean, so selfish to not even think about me and my taste buds. Come on now. But what can you do? What can you do? All right, so now round 2. Round 2 is going to get a little busy here because we're going to find us a winner. Plus, Audrey, congratulations on your successful guess earlier about me finding a deal on a vacuum last week. What color do you want to start off your spin? You earned a free spin. Plus, I've got another free spin. Whitney, that's who it was. Whitney has a free spin. Purple, gotcha, for Whitney. By the way, Whitney submitted, and speaking of Halloween, submitted an amazing deal that she scored on some Halloween candy. Can't beat that with the Halloween. Pre-Halloween candy sale. That's unbeatable, truly. But she earned a free spin there, so congratulations to Whitney. Which I don't think she's here, but if she is, hey, But either way, Clayton, it's only 8:20, only 8:28 a.m. and I drink 6 Monsters already. Clayton, do you work overnight? You got to tell me this. Like, are you working graveyard shifts? What is going on? How are you on 6? My goodness, that's crazy. That's too much caffeine for me. Let's see. Give out the candy. I mean, I guess, but that's not as much fun. I want to go walk around. Yellow. Gotcha. Thank you, Audrey. They call me Mellow Yellow. I drink at least 12 Monster Energies a day. Clayton, at this point, I'm convinced you single-handedly are keeping Monster in business. You're drinking a 12-pack a day? Oh my... That's a lot. Your poor heart is struggling right now. If you need Halloween candy and a 4 3/4 pounds of Tootsie Rolls, it's only $13 at Sam's. Yeah, I think most of the Halloween candy right now is about $13, $13.98. I think at my local Walmart, maybe. No, I don't work at night. How, bro? How? How are you drinking 6 by 8:30 in the morning? What time are you waking up? And it's like, is that your goal? You just like wake up at like 4 a.m. and you're like, that's it. Time to pound some Monsters. I've got to drink 1 every hour for the next 12 hours. That's crazy. But you know what? I bet you don't get sleepy. All right, let's jump into BrickSeek giveaway round number 2. Y'all get in there. 10 seconds right now to sign up for the giveaway if you haven't done so already. Ready, set, go. And I see that we have a Sarah. Sarah joined us. That name, at least the last name, looks unfamiliar to me. So Sarah, hey. Are you a noob? Is this your first time joining a BrickSeek live stream? If so, it's mandatory. It's a requirement. You got to let us know in the comments because we want to cheer for you. We want to root on that beginner's luck. We also have some birthday girls in the house today during the live stream, so you're up against some good competition when it comes to good vibes. And you know, whether it's beginner's luck or birthday luck, I don't know. We'll see. Could just be the Martin luck today. Maybe we'll see some of that. Nothing like an afternoon nap. Yeah, not for Clayton. There's no such thing as a nap. All right, you guys ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3/4 of a second. Half a second. 1/4 of a second. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Let's go. All right. Let me re-download this list. Where is Mandy today? Haven't seen Mandy yet. Original flavor Monster. Okay. You know when I actually really loved? Back in the day, Monster had a Rob Gronkowski flavored one. And I'm not... Listen, I obviously tried it because I'm an obsessive Patriots fan. And Rob Gronkowski is one of my favorite players. But, legit... The best Monster. I used to drink Monster also when I was in the Army, which is also when I used to drink this Rob Gronkowski flavor. But that flavor was amazing. Honestly, I think it was Monster's best attempt to replicate the flavor of Red Bull because it really did taste like a Red Bull. But it came in a much bigger can and contained more, caffeine. I got more caffeine out. It was amazing. I loved it. And I used to find them at the Shopettes on Post. And I would buy them. They were incredible. And I think at this point they've probably stopped making them because Rob Gronkowski's not a player anymore. But the flavor, so good. All right, let's see. We are now up to 30. 30 of y'all have signed up for the giveaway. I like it. Let's go with some screen sharing. Go full screen with it. Copy and paste it. So we're going to find us here. Winner, chicken dinner number 2. Y'all ready? And there's Sarah, the noob, maybe. I didn't see Sarah chime into the comments, though. Sus. Sarah, where are you at? Are you out there? Are you in the crowd? Where are you? Because if you win, you're going to have to claim your prize anyways, right? I love the flavor of Red Bull. Clayton, so I'm guessing you probably never tried that Rob Gronkowski one. It was really good. It came in like a white can, had Rob Gronkowski spiking a football on it. Amazing. It was so good. But anyways, I digress. Let's jump into this. Winner, chicken dinner. We're going to shuffle this list 7 times. Find us our winner. For example, it's only shuffle number 1. It doesn't count. But it would look like this. I would highlight the top 10, read out the names in the top 10. You guys would run to the comments and give me 2 pieces of information. Very valuable. Number 1, where you are in the top 10. And number 2, arguably the most important, where you'd like to start off your spin. It's that easy. Y'all got this. Let's do it. Every day I'm shuffling. Shuffle number 2, shuffle number 3, shuffle number 4. Shuffle number 5. I figured you'd get a kick out of that, Audrey. Shuffle number 6. Ooh, I just heard one of my alerts go off. New deals just hit my area. You can do it, John. You don't have to check your notifications so fast. Just get through this giveaway and then go look for deals. FOMO. All right, here we go. Winner, chicken dinner. Number 2, coming at you in 3, 2, 1. Bum, bum, bum. Winner, chicken dinner goes to. We're looking for Kai in the 1 spot, followed by Clayton, Troy, Lisa, Desiree, Felicia, Amy, Barbara, Peter, and Chantel. There's your top 10. 90 seconds on the clock. Let's go. Start a 90-second timer. 10 seconds after the minute is when the timer started. As far as Briggs & Stratton lawnmower engines go, I mean, they work. I think a lot of them have them. I would have to go check what I have. I'm not even sure. I was more worried about which engines were in my pressure washers than I was my lawnmower. Clayton's here in the 2 spot, but there's Kai. Kai is here in the 1 spot. Yellow. Gotcha. Congrats. They call me Mellow Yellow. Let's go. Let me stop this timer. We got us a winner. We're going back to back here. 2 spins. 2 spins in a row. Both of them yellow. The first one is for Kai. Winner, chicken dinner. Congrats. And the second one, Audrey, for successfully guessing vacuum. Not robot vacuum and not pool vacuum. Both also very good guesses. However, Audrey won it with vacuum, which is what I bought. A shark vacuum. Not a robot. Although that'd be pretty cool if my shark vacuum did just run itself. A little creepy, but cool. Seized after a couple years. I am a Toro fan. I think mine is a Toro. If I'm being honest, I think it is, but I don't know. 0 turn, 50% off. Thanks, Florida. Look at you, CJ Connie with the big deal. Lucky. I'm jealous about it. All right, you guys ready? So first up here is Kai. I want to see yellow emojis flooding in the chat here all day, every day, because we got 2 back-to-back spins here, both starting off on yellow. Kai and then Audrey. And then around 3, Whitney gets a spin, a free spin. She'll be starting off on purple. And one of you lucky viewers will also get to take on the BrickSeek prize wheel. But before we do that, I'm going to do the mid-month October challenge giveaway. We'll find us a winner there. Plus, we're going to do my weekly Bolo segment, which is always fun. Tori picked out some great items for you guys this week. We'll cover that here in just a minute after the 2 shuffles. I need a deal on Edger. Amy, send me a message after this. I've got a deal for you. I've got a deal for you. As a matter of fact, hang on. Don't go anywhere. Stay right there. Don't go anywhere. This one, and then this one, and then region. Let me clear it and show me only Florida. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah. So, that's a great question. I don't know where Merritt Island is. Amy, do you know where Merritt Island is? Very interesting. Otherwise, I still got a deal for you, but I got an even better deal for you potentially if you're near Merritt Island. Just throwing that out there. Yeah, something interesting about that one. Amy says squirrel. Yeah, but you're the squirrel. You're the one that's distracting me. South. How far south? Send me a message. I'll send you something. I will send you something to look for. Yeah. Anyways, 147 miles. Okay. Maybe not. Maybe not the one. But maybe. I don't know. Either way, let me get back to work here. It's giveaway time. All right. First up here is Kai. Y'all are crushing it right now with the yellow emojis. Kai, this one's for you. Congrats. Make sure you guys can see this. Does that help? Does that not help? Of course, I got to wait for the delay. Sure. We're just going to say it's helpful. All right, here we go. Winner, chicken dinner. Spin number 1. I live there, says Troy. Oh, ho, ho. Woo. Here we go. Winner, chicken dinner. And 3, 2, 1. Best of luck to you, Kai. This one's for you. Winner, chicken dinner. We get to spin it again. This time, no look. You ready? 3, 2, 1. How about that? Maybe I can have Florida Freedom Shop for me. True? And congratulations. Much like Barbara in round 1. $2 BrickSeek promo credit coming your way. Congrats. Still better than nothing. Still better than a $1. Next up is Audrey. Also electing to start off on yellow. Keep the yellow emojis going. Can't stop, won't stop. Keep it going. Yellow emojis. Y'all give me 1 second. Let's do this. Actually, whoa. I had it. All right. Next up, we've got Audrey. Audrey starting us off on yellow. Yellow emoji still going strong. Here we go. Winner, chicken dinner in 3, 2, 1. Hit it. Come on. Big prize. Give me a big one. Oh, just missed. But you know what? We stepped it up. $3. Dollar bills, y'all. Congratulations. $3 BrickSeek promo credit coming your way. Honestly, I'm not mad at it. I'm re-downloading. So I'm going to humble brag here for a second. With Resale Recon, our reseller-specific product, similar to BrickSeek, but for resellers, you have the option to search things up to 250 miles, and you can get nationwide data, which is what I'm looking at right now on a deal that you mentioned you needed, Amy. You just happened to say the one thing that I demoed yesterday during our webinar here for Resale Recon. And it was interesting that you said that because I already had the data pulled up for it. So now I want to do this again. Whoops, okay, got this. Hold on, y'all just bear with me for 1 second. I know you guys can't see what I'm doing, but it's very helpful being able to look at it nationwide. And one of the lowest prices in the country actually was in Florida for this item. All right, so the Merritt Island ones, I think, are actually, yeah, somebody scooped them up. So that's good. Good for whoever scooped them up. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. I'm gonna pull up the BrickSeek link. Are you really curious about what it is? Oh, I'm in Clearwater. Well, here you go. This is a bolo for all y'all. This one I thought of especially for you because you're a big fan of this. So there's a link. I posted it in the chat. Everybody else can see it too. Right now, $179 in your area. But it was $119. And some areas in the country still have it or do have it at $119, which is potentially the next price drop. So there you go. There's a little sneak peek for you. Very, very easy for me to see those prices nationwide thanks to Resale Recon. Pretty cool. Oh my God, Jesse. Oh my gosh, that's too funny. Your usernames always kill me. Chris, welcome to the live stream. I see that you've signed up for the giveaway. Jesse, you have not yet, so go ahead and get in there and click the link and sign up. So we have completed BrickSeek giveaway round number 2. We're going to jump into our mid-month BrickSeek challenge reveal. Let's find us a winner there. And then we'll go into our weekly bolo segment. And then we'll finish off here with BrickSeek giveaway round number 3. See, Amy says Milwaukee too. That's a good price. That's why I thought of you. When you said you needed one of those, I was like, well, duh. Get one of these. Like, you're already a big fan of Milwaukee. Well, your husband is. So you probably already have extra batteries and everything. So it just seemed like a good fit. Are there better deals out there? Possibly. But that one there is a Milwaukee one that's right up your alley. So thought you might like that one. Okay. Let me get our mid-month challenges, our challenge entries ready to go. So far, you guys are up over 30 entries, 36, I think, as of the time of this live stream or right before that. 36 entries so far for the month of October into the BrickSeek Challenge. Y'all keep up the good work, but really keep going. Let's boost those numbers way up. Let's break a record. And you guys have saved almost $8,000 already in your BrickSeek Challenge entries, which is awesome. Love to see that. So let's go screen sharing. Let's go full screen. 179 in Hawaii, same. That is still a deal. That's the deal price right now currently. And copy and paste. There are a few stores that have it at $119 though. Not as many. And the ones that do get to $119, they're going out of stock pretty quickly. Like people are buying them pretty much as fast as they can. That's a solid price. All right, so here you go. Y'all can see my screen. This is the mid-month BrickSeek challenge. Just like always, we're going to shuffle this list up 7 times to find us a winner. Someone is getting a new prize. You guys ready? Yep, tons of batteries. See? Look at that. Perfect. All right, here we go. Shuffle number 1. Shuffle number 2. Oh, that's a good crack. Shuffle number 3. Shuffle number 4. Shuffle number 5. Ooh, we're getting close. Shuffle number 6. And on this next shuffle, we're going to find us our mid-month October BrickSeek Challenge winner. Good luck to y'all. best of luck to you. I hope it's somebody here today, just so we can celebrate you while you're here. Here we go. Winner, chicken dinner of our October mid-month BrickSeek challenge, because y'all deserve it. Keep up the good work. Here we go. Winner, chicken dinner goes to... Bum, bum, bum. We're looking for Felicia. Congratulations. Bella Felicia Wombles. 27-gallon black totes. It was a pickup deal. You saved $18, and you know what? Every bit of it counts. Let's celebrate that dub. You already saved your BrickSeek 1 membership cost. Love to see it. And now you're taking home another big win. Congratulations, everybody. Finishing first and second there. And she's still eligible to win the end of month BrickSeek challenge with the same entry. Let's see if it works. Y'all keep up the good work, though. I want to keep seeing these entries. Keep boosting those numbers. Every single one. You guys saved $10 or more. I want y'all to celebrate that. Seriously. Like, for real. Like, it's awesome. I love to see you guys saving money. I mean that with every bit of my heart. Where is this? There we go. Sorry, I was stuck in tabs trying to change my screen. But truly, I love celebrating your guys' victories. I live vicariously through you guys. But you know what? Not anymore. I'm going to turn up the heat. I'm going to try to outdo you guys soon. Somehow. I'm going to try to find a way, maybe, to get more active and get back into the stores and saving money. I'm going to take y'all on. And I'm going to win the BrickSeek challenge. And I'm going to keep the prizes. Yes. But only the good ones. Only the best ones. Actually, half the prizes, I don't even know what they are, because Brianna has them. I only have some of my own prizes. And the ones that I pick out are often prizes that I would like to keep. For example, Lisa Upchurch won a mystery box. One of mine. And that was an item that I said all along. It was something that I wanted, personally. I thought it was an awesome prize. If you enjoy watching birds, like I do. So, it was a good prize in my eyes, and I would have kept it. But, I was happy to send that one out, and I'm glad that Lisa won that one. Alright, let me get my bolos ready. It is time to jump into our weekly bolo segment. And then we're going to jump into BrickSeek giveaway round number 3. So if y'all haven't done so already, make sure you guys click the link. The form is officially live. It is pinned in the top of the comments. As always, make sure you guys sort your comments to live chat. That way there you guys are staying up to date with actual live chat rather than... I don't even know what the logic is for top chat. You can't like comments, so I don't know what that means, really. So sort by live chat. It's best. It's better. All right, you guys ready? Here's our first weekly bolo here, which I can barely see because I got a full screen here. All right, not bad, right? So this one here, we're not getting in any themes quite yet, but I want you guys to see this. I really love these. You know, Sentry box, fire-resistant, waterproof, safe box with electronic keypad and lock. You could do a number of different things with these. I like to keep certain items in mine. I think it's really important to keep a safe that is child-proof, to keep your personal defense items safe, you know, and out of the reach of children. Always a good idea. You can keep important documents, passports, whatever. I mean, maybe you got Tom Brady rookie cards, Michael Jordan rookie cards. Maybe you got some whatever, valuable items. Who doesn't want some type of fire-resistant little mini safe to keep them in? This one here, not bad. Only $36. This is a Lowe's deal. This is technically considered sporting goods, mostly because of the personal defense items that are often kept inside, I think. But either way, this is a deal that you could be notified instantly. As soon as BrickSeek detects this deal, we can notify you about it immediately via email or app push notification, as long as you're creating deal alerts on those popular categories. In this case, sporting goods. You can also be immediately notified of these bolos by adding specific items to your shopping list. So, if you need a link to this Sentry safe, you're interested in it, Make sure you guys keep an eye out for our post tomorrow from Tori in our BrickSeek savings group, where we have all of these bolos. We'll list all of the links in there for you guys, so that way there you guys can add them to your BrickSeek shopping list to be notified, or create your deal alerts on those parent categories, the subcategories above. So sporting goods, or add it to your shopping list. $36 safe at Lowe's. That's a really good deal. Over 70% off. As Amy said, great for meds and mini pew-pew things. Pew-pew. You know, I don't know what I can and can't say on YouTube. Facebook, I know, was really anti those things. So I just tend to like not say them out loud. But personal defense items and restock stuff. The inventory. Lots of quantities, you know. Put them in there. Keep them safe. Anyways, moving right along to our next bolo. How about a deal on an appliance? You guys should be creating your deal alerts for appliances. You can get deals like this refrigerator. An upright freezer / refrigerator, stainless steel, $150. That's a really good deal. Again, 70% off or more here on this one. Home Depot in-store clearance deals. So you can add deal alerts for appliances if you need one of these. I could use a freezer. I don't need another one of these. I have one of these, just a different brand. Or you can add this item to your BrickSeek shopping list, and we'll notify you about it immediately once it drops in your My Stores. And next up on our bolo list, how about a deal on some New England clam chowder? You can't go wrong with that, right? Get you some clam chowder, some Progresso. It is a 4-pack. I should have bought this. I wish I would have seen this one. This is a deal in grocery. Something that everybody can relate to, right? Deals on grocery items. Who doesn't want to lower their grocery bill? This was an Amazon deal online. You could have scored this one for $3.12. And I'm just telling you, I would gladly take a 4-pack of clam chowder. I really would. Love me some clam chowder. In my newest workout routine that I'm doing, I am no longer in a calorie deficit. I'm in a calorie surplus. Calories are king. I need to eat not as much as I can, but I need to eat more calories. Good calories. And oh, come on. Clam chowder. It's clam chowder. Who doesn't want some of that? Many people don't, but I do. Love it. Absolutely love this deal. And I'm jealous that I didn't score any. I'm going to have to go and look for some. I mean, I'm hungry right now just thinking about it. I'm now getting used to eating a lot, which is bad. But I need to bulk up. Now they got a deal. My fridge and dryer went out like 2 weeks apart. No deals, but got both displays, so can't complain, I guess. That's not bad. Hey, let's celebrate all the small wins. I don't care. A win is a win, even if it's small. I'm celebrating that one for you. Next up on our bolo list. You guys ready? Here we go. How about another deal on grocery? Bingo! This was the deal that Whitney scored, one of the deals that she scored. This is something that I think every single person here should probably add to their shopping list. You want to be notified immediately when Walmart drops their clearance or their candy on clearance. $5 here. This was a pickup deal. You could score this via a pickup, or you could just go to the store and get it yourself. $5 down from about $14. I think it was $13.98 in most stores. But yeah, if that hit my store right now, my internet would suddenly go out. Just know that. Just know my internet would go down very quickly if I got a notification that all these candies went on sale for $5 locally. I'd be on the way. See ya. I'm going to go troubleshoot my internet from Walmart. Just know that. But it hasn't. I haven't got that deal yet. These are on my shopping list, so I'm not going to miss out when they do go on sale. Got to be New England, not the red stuff. That's true. Yummy, it's chocolate and a great deal. They had it at mine. Man, lucky. Ricky's here. Hey everyone, I'm quite late for today's live stream. You're a little late, but you know what? It's okay. You made it in time before round 3, so that's good. Next up on our BrickSeek Bolo list. You guys ready? How about a deal on tools. Now we're going to get into a little bit of a trend. And I love that Tori shared some of these. Her mind is really always in, and her heart is always in the right place here. And this is where it really kind of starts to show. It's October, middle of October, which means we've got Black Friday, Thanksgiving, and Christmas coming up, right? It's Q4. Things are picking up. It's time to start thinking about what kind of gifts you're going to start buying for your family and friends. Sometimes these small little tool sets and these things like here, this little Husky 13 pocket utility pouch, it doesn't come with the tools, but it's a good pouch, right? And then you can buy some tools to go in it. This is a deal, again, on the category of tools, over 60% off here. This was a local deal available to me. $7.50 for this little 13 pocket utility pouch. I used to have one of these back in the day when I was like doing kind of cable technician stuff. I was like a network engineer. I was running cables everywhere and setting up networks for software for point of sale and all kinds of security system stuff. This was like right after I got out of the Army. And guess what? I had a Husky pouch just like this. I had all my tools in there, my cable crimpers and all my things. Yep. That was pretty cool. That's it. That's the end of the story. That's the extent of my coolness. But that's a great gift here, which brings us to our next item. How about some more tools? A 73-piece Cobalt Chrome household tool set. You see these go on sale every holiday. Again, $19 here, $19.92. Creating your deal alerts for the category tools. You'd be notified of these deals, or you can add them to your BrickSeek shopping list. Jesse says, cough, cough, nerd. Listen, I don't deny it. Y'all know that. But add this item to your shopping list if you think that this is a deal that you could gift to somebody for the holidays, that somebody might like that, appreciate it. It's only $19. Under 20 bucks. How many of y'all are like at the end of the, shopping holiday season, you're like, I need a good like $25 or less gift. Something like this. That's a perfect little gift, depending on who it is for. So make sure you guys add this item to your BrickSeek shopping list to be notified, or add the item, the category tools to your deal alerts. Next up on our Bolo segment, how about another one tools? As you guys can notice here, we're starting to see some markdowns on tools at both Home Depot and Lowe's. This one here, a Husky set, 270-piece tool set for $30 is crazy. That's a crazy, crazy good deal. I have a very, very similar set, and I'm positive I'm missing pieces. There's probably, a dozen or less missing pieces. Random sockets or wrenches or something in my set that have just been misplaced. They're just gone. For $30, I would buy a whole new one, replace it, and then give my old one away, because that's just how I am. I'm not going to buy replacement sockets that are missing. Give me an entire new set. And for $30, well worth it. That's a huge deal. So again, create your deal alerts for the category tools, or if you want to know if this Husky drops in price in your local stores, add it to your BrickSeek shopping list so that you guys don't miss out. And last but not least on our Bolo list. You guys ready? Bum, ba, bum. How about a deal on electronics? Another cheap one here. A Amazon deal on an HP laptop for $61. Arguably better than any other Chromebook, right? Pretty much the same thing here. Cheap gift for $61. Think about, I always think about charity kind of first. I always think about things that I can gift that would make somebody happy. Think about some of the kids out there that really don't have even a Chromebook like this, like a small laptop, that opening up even a inexpensive, lower end model is saving over $100 here. But to that kid, I imagine myself in those shoes. If I had woke up Christmas morning, opened up a box, and it's a laptop, even if it's not the best laptop, I would be thrilled. I would be so pumped if I didn't have one. So something like this, really good gift here. Family, friends, relatives, young kids, stuff like that. Just a little starter laptop. It's pink. It's $61, and it was an Amazon deal. Anybody could have scored these online. So creating your deal alerts for the category electronics, you can find deals like this and more from all the major retailers: Amazon, Best Buy, Walmart, Target, you name it. We got them all. And your alerts are not exclusive to any one retailer. You could set them up that way, but why would you? I want to know about all the best deals, period, regardless of the retailer. But that's a really solid deal. $61 there, not bad. Not bad at all. That's our Bolo segment this week. It is time. Again, keep in mind, all of these items we'll have links for in our BrickSeek Savings Group. Tori will post them, so you guys can add them to your BrickSeek shopping list as well, if needed. Otherwise, get in there and go create your BrickSeek deal alerts. But it is now time for us to jump into our final BrickSeek giveaway, round number 3. We've already got one spin determined for Whitney, who scored the deal on Halloween candy, so congrats to her. And now let's get my screen ready to go so we can jump into BrickSeek giveaway round number 3, which I'll give you guys 10 seconds to sign up for the giveaway if you haven't done so already. You guys ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3/4 of a second, half a second, 1/4 of a second, going once, going twice, and sold. All right, let me disable this list. Sign up form has now officially been disabled. Congrats to all 35 of y'all that entered today's giveaway here for round 3. Let me download the list of names. I do see Alexis. Alexis, are you new? Are you still here? Do we have a noob? If so, welcome. Thanks for joining us. What is going on? Okay, softball stuff. Of course, softball messages coming in. We're in full swing right now for fall ball. Busy time. Tournament every weekend now. Last weekend, next weekend, the weekend after that, the weekend after that. Love it. My Saturdays, you guys know where I'm at. Always at the ball field. Girls played well this weekend. They went 5-0, undefeated. We outscored our opponents 31-1. We gave up 1 run in our first game of the day. That was it. Didn't let up another run the rest of the day. They played awesome. All right, let's go screen sharing. Let's go full screen with it so y'all can see it. Copy and paste just like before. We are going to shuffle this list up 7 times. We're going to shuffle it up 7 times. Your goal is to be number 1 on the top of that list, or at least in the top 10 to have a chance to win. 90 seconds to claim your prize by running to the comments and letting me know 2 things. Number 1, where you are in the top 10, and number 2, where you want to start off your spin. Let's get into it. For example, shuffle number 1, which doesn't count for a prize. This is what I would do. Highlight the top 10, read them out loud. You guys get it. By now, everybody understands. I think, unless Alexis is here. I don't recognize that name. There's number 3. Here comes shuffle number 4. And shuffle number 5. How about shuffle number 6? And winner, chicken dinner of round number 3 goes to bum bum bum. We're looking for Desiree, Sarah, Michael, Stacy, Ricky, Connie, Stephanie, Alexis, Cassandra, and Amanda. There's your top 10. All 10 of you run to the chat. Let me know where you are in the top 10 and where you'd like to start off your spin, and go. Start a 90-second timer. There you go. About 36 seconds after the minute. Wow, Desiree, just like that, is here. Congratulations, Desiree. Winner, winner, chicken dinner in the one spot. So quick. And then after this, I got to get back to work on my top secret stuff. Secret squirrel stuff. Can't tell you about it. Can't tell you about my secret squirrel stuff. I think you're going to like it. I hope. I'm pretty sure you will. Some of you. Some of you won't. Some of you will. And that's why I do it. But I can't tell you about it because it's a secret. Congratulations, Desiree. We are going to spin this one here first for Whitney. Whitney was our free spin, our weekly free spin winner for that candy post. Scored a bunch of candy. I'm pretty jealous. Congratulations to Whitney. Starting us off on purple. Y'all are going to switch things up. Oh, Desiree, what did you want? Desiree here, blue. Sorry, I didn't write that down. Good deal. We're going purple and then blue. So I want to see nothing but purple emojis in the chat. Flood the chat. We're finished strong here at the end of the live stream. Purple emojis and then blue emojis. Let's go. Just waiting for the delay to hit you guys, and then you guys start pumping in the purple emojis. Troy's got them. Troy's the first with some purple emojis. Amy says that's why he does what he do. It do be facts, though. Lisa's got them. Ricky's got them. Tori's got them. Connie's got them. Troy's got more. And Tori and Desiree and Tori and Amy and Tori and Karen and Lisa and Paula and Tori. Keep them going. And Ricky and Tori and Lisa. Lisa, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Lisa. Paula and Tori and Gina. And has Adri been in here today? I haven't seen Adri. And Ricky and Tori and Troy and Amy and Gina. All right, now my screen's covered in purple emojis. Let's see what she wins. Purple emojis for Whitney. Congrats, congrats. Let's see if we can get our big old prize here in 3, 2, 1. Hit it. Well, she won a $1 BrickSeek promo credit, which is better than no dollars won. I'll take it. Listen, I'm not mad at it. Is it the best prize? Nope. But it's a prize, and I'm happy for her. She won. She scored deals on Halloween candy, thanks to BrickSeek, and then won $1 on top of it. Ain't mad at it. But let's see if we can get a big winner here on our final spin, this time for Desiree, starting us off on blue. Blue emojis. Oh, it's the robot. My robot vacuum's out there talking. I was like, wait, who's out there talking? It announces anytime it starts, ends, cleans itself, switches to mopping. It's always talking. More than me, it feels like. We need blue emojis in the chat. Tori's got them. Troy's got them. Tori's got more. Jesse's got them. Boob crumb. Ricky's got them. Tori's got them. Lisa's got them. Tori's got more. Jesse's got more. Desiree's got more. And Tori and Ricky and Troy and Ricky and Gina and Lisa and Tori and Gina and Ricky and Amy. Y'all keep it going. Blue emojis. Let's manifest this dub, this time for Desiree. Starting us off on blue and hopefully ending on blue. Y'all ready? Here we go. Coming at you in 3, 2, 1. Hit it. That is good for a $4 BrickSeek promo credit. I'm not mad at it. Congratulations, Desiree. Winner, chicken dinner. $4 BrickSeek promo credit. Not mad at all. It's a pretty decent prize. Not the biggest, but you know what? Not the worst. Nobody landed on jackpot today. That's kind of surprising. Now, before I run away, I do want everybody to pay attention here. Yes, you can get the list of today's bolos up in the BrickSeek Savings Group tomorrow. Make sure you guys, or whenever Tori posts it, usually on Fridays, but make sure you guys get into the BrickSeek Savings Group and follow the group. Turn on your notifications so you guys don't miss out on the future posts, etc. That's where you guys are entering the BrickSeek Challenge. That's how you guys are winning the monthly and the weekly prizes. That's how you're earning BrickSeek All-Star points. That's where you're finding out about what bolos everybody else is scoring. It's where you want to be. Plus, as I mentioned, might do a little trick-or-treat type kind of thing here. A little scavenger hunt of sorts, maybe. Something within the next couple of weeks, because I'm working on some top secret stuff, some prizes that I want to give away to you guys. But you're going to have to earn them. You're going to have to participate in the group. Be active and engaged. Win some prizes. Pretty great. But outside of that, I also want to call some attention to our BrickSeek Facebook page, the fourth link down, and our Instagram page, because you might have an opportunity to win some prizes next week. I'm not going to be live streaming next week, so we're always looking to give prizes away to you guys. Potentially on our Facebook and Instagram page. This is why this little post-credit scene is the credit scene is really important. I want to make sure you guys are joining us in all of our Facebook communities, our Facebook page, plus our TikTok and our Instagram. Obviously, we're here on YouTube, etc., Twitter. But I want you guys to know there are opportunities for you guys to score more prizes. Please make sure you guys are engaging with our content on social media, on our Facebook page, not just the group, but the actual page, and our Instagram page. Like our posts, comment on our posts. It'll help boost those posts into your feeds, so that way there, when we do post some giveaways, you guys are not missing out. I especially want my live streamers to win those prizes. You guys are awesome. You guys make this super fun for me. You guys make the community an amazing place to be. And I would love finding ways to get back to you guys. So I'm hopeful that you guys are paying attention and you guys win some prizes. But otherwise, that's it for me. That's all I got for you guys today. I will see you guys again 2 weeks from now. Wait. Yeah? Yeah, 2 weeks from now, the 30th, the day before Halloween. So, 2 weeks from today, I'll see you guys for another BrickSeek live stream. You'll have lots of opportunities to win prizes next week. So make sure you guys are all over the place. BrickSeek Savings Group, BrickSeek Facebook page, BrickSeek Instagram page. Don't miss out. Submit your BrickSeek Challenge entries into the BrickSeek Savings Group for a chance to win some special prizes. Trick or treat, right? That's it for me, everybody. I hope everybody has a fantastic week. Next 2 weeks anyways, until I see you next time. Thanks for joining us for another BrickSeek live stream, and I'll see you guys next time. Happy BrickSeeking, everybody.